I worked with pig farming for 12 years. I carried heavy loads of potatoes in my head.
She carried a lot of weight. She had spine problems. She always had spine problems, but then it started to get worse.
A lot of pain. I had to lay down the entire day, you know.
Then she started having problems in her legs.
There was no way I could walk with my legs. I couldn't stand up. It all felt very heavy.
In order for her to sit on the couch, she had to put her hands on the couch.
My daughter always had to help me because I couldn't move.
I had to stop working so that I could take care of her. The medications didn't solve anything.
Everything they asked me to do, I did, with a lot of effort. But it was of no use.
But I never lost hope, you know. I knew that at some point God was going to give her a solution. The television she has is only to watch the faith show.
I watched those people that would get there sick, dragging themselves, using crutches. Then they would all go home healed. And one day I said, the day that I'm able to go to that church and receive a prayer, I will come home walking.
Then one day my sister called me and she told me that Dr. Suarez was going to be here on the 13th. And she went.
These pictures show Maria Sebastiana arriving with difficulties to the service held by Dr. R.R. Suarez in Belo Horizonte on January 13th of 2017.
And she walked when he told everyone to walk.
My legs no longer felt heavy. I could walk there as light as a feather, you know.
So she got up today to come here and receive a prayer, you know.
What was your problem, sister?
My spine, my legs were very numb. I felt dizziness. I couldn't walk before, only if I held on to things, you know.
So you couldn't walk by yourself?
No, she spent 24 hours a day sitting or lying down. She couldn't walk.
How long has this been going on?
It's been 5 years now.
So walk normally now in the name of Jesus. And our dear sister was healed by Jesus. What is her name?
No doctor knew what her problem was.
What is her name?
Maria Sebastiana.
You brought her to the doctor of all doctors. How beautiful is that? Come here, come here. She couldn't stand up for anything, folks. Give your daughter a big hug. This is so beautiful. Give your daughter a big hug now.
I watch your program on TV every day.
So give your daughter a big joyful hug right now.
Our house is like a drugstore because of all the medications we have.
Raise your knee, sister. Raise your knee now.
Like this.
Bend your leg like this, my sister. Bend it like this, exactly. Look at that, folks. The other one as well. Jesus is healing your other leg, my dear sister. Walk over there and come back. Go by yourself. And our dear sister, she was healed by Jesus. Come back here, Maria Sebastiana. Come back. It's over. How was it?
So?
She's fine. She's fine. Look at that, folks. Did Jesus heal you?
Jesus healed me. Yes, Jesus healed me.
Oh, glory to God. But
For someone who couldn't stand
but Jesus
up,
made her stand up.
Jesus made her stand up. She can't stand up.
She was telling my son David that she sees him singing on television. This is beautiful, folks. Jesus got her out of bed and now she is healed. You can go now, my dear sister. You are healed. Go on, sister. Jesus is amazing, isn't he, folks? Let's applaud the Lord.
Then after the service, she took a shower by herself. When I got to the kitchen, she had already washed the dishes.
I cooked the food, I brewed coffee, I walked all over the place.
She no longer needs to lean on walls to walk.
All that evil that was in my body went away. Jesus healed me.
She even made herself a dress.
I made myself a comfortable dress for the summer, you know.
My mother can clean her house now. She can go home and sit just fine.
Now I feel just fine. My leg feels very light. Look, I can raise it.
We received a victory to see my mother walking.
And she has plans for the future.
I will start sewing again. I will fix the sewing machine. I will start planting vegetables again. I will go back to my hometown because Jesus healed me.